everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. We are going to do a daily read for Sunday, May 19th, and we're going to use the Fairy Tarot deck by Radleigh Valentine. Love his little fairies here. And then we're going to get a Blessed Be and an affirmation card. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for this Sunday? And that just came whipping out of the deck and fell right on the floor. Ooh, and two more just came flying out of the deck. Wow. Whoops. There's a bunch of them that came out. I'm not going to take them. Holy Spirit, boy, there's a lot of power in these cards today. What is the message for Sunday, May 19th? And we got another one that came out. Okay, so we're going to take... that one wanted to come out. Holy cow. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Emperor 4. So safety, security, and protection, stability. So use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Yes, the Emperor is, all four kings into one, and you can tell he's got the world in one hand, and he's got the earthly world in one hand, the physical world in one hand, and the heavenly world in the other hand, and it's trying to balance both, keep both of those in balance. And he's wearing that X, which is symbolic of a hug from the universe. So keeping both worlds in balance and being able to be compassionate, using that King of Cups, being compassionate and balanced while being a leader. So overall energy. And then the cards that flew out for everyone, we got a lot of fours. We have 3 fours. So we have 4, 4, 4, which is, wow, stability to the third. Stability, security, and safety. So, wow. 4 of spring. Be grateful for, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yeah, and this is, often depicted as the 4 of Wands. There's usually 2 wands over here, 2 over here, and you can see there's like these points at the castle, meaning stability, and they're usually mirrored, like 2 over here and 2 on one side and 2 on the other, mirrored energies for you and your special person. It's usually, sometimes it can be considered a marriage card, that solid foundation in your personal life. So celebrate and know that you have the stability. Be grateful for the stability. Be grateful for everything. I am rich in all things in your life. And we got the 4 of autumn, which is the 4 of Pentacles. And she's got that red cloak on. And there's another one laying on the floor. And, manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Yeah, so, when you have something to give and you can help someone else out, give, but give with balance, knowing that, you're going to have enough in the long run. And whether or not you get that amount back or not, you will, when you give, you always receive back, but you may receive it back in a different way. So keeping things in balance is what this card is about, and being willing to, the balance of giving and receiving. And then the 5 of spring. So we have a lot of wands energy in this. We have the 4 and the 5 of spring, the wands. And here it shows, I love this, they're sword fighting with the lupin flower. It looks like lupin flowers, and they're so fragrant. Oh my gosh. But these look like the little fairies, are they're fighting with the flowers. They're using them as swords, and one of them is kind of smiling, and the other one looks like he wants to win no matter what the cost, you know? And look at, there's a bee up here, and there's all these butterflies. One, two, three, four. Yeah, there's 5 butterflies too. So I see that as the ancestors bringing in transformation. But you know, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So, you know, in any situation, you can choose to take the high road, to take a more peaceful approach rather than, rather than arising, being triggered by differing opinions. Know that everybody's on their own path, and, you know, part of love is accepting people for who they are and letting them be who they want to be, as long as they're not infringing on your health and well-being. Um, keeping your boundaries if necessary. So, okay, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune, a 10, which is, I love this depiction of the Wheel of Fortune because he's spinning all these threads of gold. The wheel is turning, delays are over. And this is for Sunday the 19th. Delays are over. Sudden and unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Wow. Wow. And look at all the gold that's spun. It's turning everything. The wheel is turning, and it's turning everything around him to gold and to treasure. You see that? All the abundance blossoming. Wow. My goodness. And then the last card, the end of a cycle, the end of a cycle and a new beginning. 3, birth, death, and rebirth, a brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Yeah, wow. And the fairies are all around. It's got this earthy energy here. She just looks radiant. She looks like she's glowing. She's got these gorgeous feathers hanging from her belt. Gifts from God, gifts from the heavens. She's got these 2 wands in this, and, depicting she has choices. She can go this way or go that way. And they're both, whatever way she chooses, they're both lit up with light. So how beautiful. So let's get an affirmation card for everyone. Ooh, and we got 2 of them that popped out. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. Some of you might be writers. Some of you may journal. Some of you may write down gratitude statements. Some of you may just write down your feelings. Some of you might write poetry. Writing is very, very powerful. Pen to paper is a very, very powerful manifesting tool. So expressing yourself, expressing your feelings openly, honestly, by writing them is very powerful, and it releases them. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Wow. So you get to choose today to surround yourself with people who support you. Beautiful. And then let's pick a Mystic Celtic blessing for everyone. What is the blessing for everyone? Ooh, and we got a blessing on your love. 17 on the right path, and then equals 8. So the year of the dragon is the 8, which I keep saying because 8 keeps showing up in our readings. But here's the wheel again. And here's the antlers of union if you're a twin flame. And here's the crescent moon. We just passed the crescent moon. We're probably closer to the last quarter moon, I would say, probably right now. But he's nevertheless in this grounding energy, and the wheel is turning, turning things in your favor, and in the form of love, in all its forms. So blessings galore. Wishing you so much love, so much joy. Namaste.